What if I told you doing just one simple move every single day could totally transform your body? But not in the way you might think. Stick around, because today we're breaking down exactly what happens if you do 100 push-ups a day. All right, let's be real. Push-ups are one of those exercises everybody knows. You probably learned them back in gym class. No equipment, no gym membership, just you and the floor. And somewhere online or from a friend, you've probably heard that if you bang out 100 push-ups a day, your chest will pop, your arms will blow up, and you'll basically be walking around looking like Captain America. But here's the question. Is that actually true? What really happens to your body? The good, the bad, and the I didn't see that coming. When you take on this push-up challenge, that's exactly what we're diving into. 1. Your muscles start adapting fast. When you first start doing 100 push-ups a day, you'll notice something pretty quick. Soreness. That tight, achy, oh my arms hate me feeling. That's your muscles adapting. Push-ups work mainly your chest, shoulders, and triceps. But they also hit your core, your back stabilizers, even your glutes. So at the beginning, your body's like, whoa, what's going on here? Within a week or two, you'll probably notice you're pushing through them easier. What used to feel like 20 push-ups of death might suddenly feel doable. That's your muscle endurance kicking in. 2. Strength gains come, but only to a point. Now here's where things get interesting. At first, 100 push-ups a day will definitely make you stronger, but after a while your body gets used to it. Push-ups are a bodyweight move, so once you can do them easily, you're not really overloading your muscles anymore. Think about it like this. If you lifted the same 20-pound dumbbell every single day for months, eventually it just wouldn't challenge you. Same with push-ups. So yes, you'll get stronger, but you won't keep growing muscle forever. At some point, your progress slows down. 3. Your chest and arms will look more defined. Here's the fun part. If you stay consistent, you will notice changes in the mirror. Your pecs will start to firm up, your triceps will pop a little more, and your shoulders will round out. Now, will you look like a bodybuilder just from push-ups? No. But you'll definitely have that toned, athletic look, especially if you keep your diet in check. One cool thing? Because push-ups hit multiple muscle groups, they give your upper body that balanced, proportional look. So even if you're not lifting weights, you'll still look like you've been putting in work. 4. Core strength goes way up. Here's something most people don't realize. Every single push-up is basically a moving plank. You're holding your body straight, bracing your abs, keeping your back from sagging. Do 100 of those every day, and your core gets crazy strong. Suddenly, everyday stuff like carrying groceries or sitting with better posture feels easier. So while everyone thinks push-ups are just an arm and chest workout, your abs are secretly working overtime. 5. It's amazing for convenience and discipline. Let's be honest, one of the hardest parts of fitness is just sticking with it. Life gets busy. But push-ups? You can do them anywhere. Bedroom, living room, office, hotel room. No excuses. When you commit to 100 a day, you're not just training your body, you're training your discipline. That consistency builds habits. And habits are what actually transform your lifestyle. 6. But overuse injuries are real. Okay, time for a reality check. Doing the exact same movement 100 times every single day puts stress on your joints, especially your wrists, shoulders, and elbows. If your form slips, maybe your hips sag or you flare your elbows too wide, you're setting yourself up for pain, not gains. A lot of people who try this challenge end up with sore shoulders or cranky wrists. That's your body telling you, hey, give me some variety. 7. You'll burn calories, but it won't melt fat by itself. Push-ups definitely burn energy. Knock out 100 of them and you're torching somewhere around 40-60 calories depending on your weight. That's great, but let's put it in perspective. One slice of pizza? That's like 250 calories. So no, 100 push-ups a day isn't a free pass to eat junk food and expect abs to magically appear. Fat loss still comes down to diet and overall activity. Push-ups will help, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. 8. Mental toughness skyrockets. There's something about setting a number, 100, and actually hitting it every single day. It rewires your brain a little. At first, it feels impossible. Then it feels tough. Then suddenly you're cranking them out and thinking, wow, I'm stronger than I thought. That confidence doesn't just stay in your workout. It bleeds into everything else you do. Work, school, relationships. You feel unstoppable because you proved to yourself you could handle a challenge. So here is the truth bomb. Doing 100 push-ups a day will change you, but not in the way most people expect. Yes, your chest and arms will look better. Yes, your core will get stronger. Yes, your discipline will skyrocket. But no, it won't turn you into a superhero overnight. It won't replace lifting heavier weights. And if you're not careful, it can actually mess up your joints. The real power of this challenge isn't just physical, it's mental. It proves you can stick to something tough day after day. And once you know that, you can take on way bigger goals. So here's the bottom line. Doing 100 push-ups a day is kind of like a gateway workout. It builds muscle, strengthens your core, keeps you disciplined, and gives you visible results. But it's not the magic bullet. If you really want long-term transformation, mix it up. Add squats, pull-ups, lunges, maybe grab some dumbbells. Eat clean, rest well. That's where the real magic happens. But hey, what do you think? Would you take on the 100 push-up challenge? Or maybe you already tried it. What results did you see? Drop your story in the comments. Smash that like button if this helped. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, no-nonsense fitness tips. Because remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress.